Well, here we have Dave. Dave, how you doing?
Great, John, great.
And Dave, you've been involved in television and access for a little bit, a while.
Over 5 years now.
Okay. And I'm going to shuffle the deck, and Dave, you're going to pick a card, okay?
Any card.
So here's what I'm going to have you do. Dave, I just want you to cut the deck. Just give the deck a simple cut wherever you want. Okay, now that Dave's cut the deck, we'll go ahead and mark where he cut. And in just a moment, we're going to see where Dave cut to. And then we're going to see if I can tell Dave what card he picked. Okay, so Dave, here we go. Pick the card you cut to right there. And now look at the card. I won't look. I've seen this trick already.
Can I show them?
Show the audience at home.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Dave, I'm a great mind reader. I'm half psychic, I'm half telepath. I'm a psychopath.
Psychopath.
Okay, here we go. And Dave, I'm having trouble seeing if it's a high card or a low card. That's bad. I believe it's a black card, and I believe it is a spade. And since I can't tell if it's a high card or a low card, Dave, I'm going to say you picked the ace of spades. Am I right?
You're absolutely correct. Okay. How did you do that?
Well, the ace of spades. Hey, folks, I asked you, can I read minds? No. Dave, can you read minds?
No.
Can your wife sometimes read your mind?
She seems to think so.
Okay. Well, you know what? Nobody can read minds. All of that stuff about this and that, that's just all showmanship. No one can read minds except for God above. And in Psalms 139, verse 1 through 4, it says, O Lord, you have searched me and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from far away. See, only God can read our minds, and he loves us and cares for us. The mind reading trick is actually what's called a card force. A card force is making somebody take the card you want them to take. If you want to know more about card tricks, or if you want to go a little further with this, you'll need to know your card forces, because there's thousands of card tricks out there, and a lot of them involve forces. So I'm going to show you a very simple force. You start with the card you want to force, and you put it on the top of the deck. I use the ace of spades because a lot of people don't know the cards in a deck of cards, especially kids, but I've met a lot of adults who don't know it either. But they do know the ace of spades. So you put the ace of spades right there on the top of the deck. Then you can show all of the cards in the deck, and they don't see that the ace of spades is on top. Now, to force your card, you go ahead and you put the deck right there on the table. And you say, cut the deck. And they cut the deck, and then you complete the cut by laying the deck the other way. Now, at this point, you want to misdirect them. Misdirect means getting them to look everywhere except where you don't want them to look, which is the deck of cards. So you stare at them, you look at them in the eye, you say something, and that gets the attention off the deck. Then it's time to go and see what card they cut to. So you simply move that, flip that over, and you say, this is the card you cut to. Now, of course, it's the top card. But by now, they've forgotten about it. Now, the rest of the stuff that I did about, okay, I'm getting a picture, that's just showmanship. Again, a good trick takes 5 minutes to learn, a lifetime to perfect. Make it look good. And it's a real good way to show that God knows our thoughts and he loves us very much.